Hello, 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 my name is Renée, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are playing Pokemon Showdown. We're doing some monotype with flying. You'll see two teams. It's actually the same team, the Flying Aces, but you'll see two variations of it. The first one, we have Altaria, Pidgeot, Crobat, Togekiss, Gliscor, and Noivern. So right now I'm going against the normal type team. So I try to use, after I set up my dance and everything, I try to see how much damage I can do, which isn't a lot, so I figure I would just switch out, go on to Pure Gay Cinnabon. That's a perfect name. I love it. Rate 8 out of 8. Anyway, they switch out to Healisk. I think they were trying to, since they knew I had Thunder Wave and I was a Paraflincher. So what we're going to do is going to go with Earthquake. That's real simple, right? Plus with our bulky LSD Eyes, Gliscor with Poison Heal. We're rocking right off the bat. We use Knock Off, and I would have used Sword Stance, but I also knew that they probably have, per se, a counter for me, which they did. They had Ice Beam, unfortunately. So we switch out to Stanley Be Free. Why use Hidden Power Fighting, I don't know. Because it barely... I think Stab would have been a lot better to use, which I end up doing, but now I have only 2 HP. This guy uses his Swallow, and it's not gonna end well for me. Uses U-turn. There I go. So, kinda got stuck. I didn't know what to use. I decided to use my Butt Hurt Noivern. Why not? So going with an Air Slash, so that way I don't have to go. I was originally going to use Draco Meteor, but then again, I know that would lower my special attack. And probably, after this recording, I'm actually going to switch Draco Meteor out for Dragon Pulse. I don't know why so many people, including myself, use Draco Meteor, especially with the choice specs. So, this guy uses his Snorlax, and right now I'm flinching him out, but not for long. He ends up knocking me out, and I switch back to Pure Gay Cinnabon. I'm gonna try to Paraflinch, or just flinch this guy. I have a feeling that the Thunder Wave won't really be much help. Yeah, this guy took forever just to make a decision. That's why I always turn on the timer, so that way if I'm doing these videos for you guys, it won't just be like, what's taking so long? And, yeah. Anyway, so I use Air Slash, he uses Body Slam, I hate you too. 3 Edgy, 5 Me, my Crobat. I named him Put the Razor Down, Josh, but it was too long, so. Anyway, we knock out that Snorlax with Brave Bird. Holla freaking Luya. And I was hoping I could get in. I knew there was going to be some sort of fake out, and I was hoping I could outspeed it, but unfortunately I cannot outspeed that Lopunny, and because of that, and my Vape Cloud is not set up at all to win this battle with the Stealth Rock and everything. It's just gonna go out, and I end up losing that battle. So anyway, we move on to the next battle with the new Flying Aces. Took me a while to find a battle. This guy was actually pretty good. I ended up battling him another time after I recorded this. So, sorry for my indecisiveness. I'm gonna take a while deciding. I didn't know I took this long. I'm sorry. Come on. There we go. So we choose LSDIs. I didn't feel as bad because this guy was also taking a while to decide. There we go. So LSDIs, and he sends out a Dragouge. I'm going to start off with is a Sword Stance. Go on, get that set up. Somehow I survived that Scald with good power. Don't get burned, so I get to use my Toxic Orb, get to have that Poison Heal. Wonderful. Just knock off whatever he's holding. Again, he uses Scald. Somehow I still survive, get that Poison Heal, and I'm going to use Earthquake, super effective move. So I knock out that Dragouge, I get some more Poison Heal, starting to reach that halfway point again, which makes me feel a little bit better. I'm going to try to Roost, but he ends up using Dragon Pulse, and Hydreigans are known for their great special attack, so I end up just going out. I didn't know it took this long to make a decision, man. Anyway, I send out Butthurt. Use Draco Meteor. Whoo! And Hydreigon is out for the count. So Garchomp is who he sends out. What I'm going to do is switch out to Pure Gay Cinnabon, so that way that move doesn't affect me at all. I knew he was going to use the Dragon move, so I just went on and I said, I'm going to save myself. Use Air Slash, get rid of that substitute. Send out Jamaican Me Crazy. Atropius. Because he Jamaican Me Crazy. Oh, I actually changed decision, my bad. Finally. Jesus, he took forever to click Sword Stance. And it's not going to be worth it at all because I knock him out with Draco Meteor. Great. With Dragonite, not quite sure what to do, so I end up sending Jamaican Me Crazy, finally. Send out to making me crazy. He takes the dragon claw like a pro. Then we send out that leech seed. We're gonna sap that energy. He tries to use fire punch, and I eat my citrus berry. I also harvest that citrus berry. I eat it again. So then what I'm gonna do is so I send out Butthurt, knowing that I'm gonna get hit with another fire punch. Fire punch. Use that Draco Meteor. It misses, and I get knocked out by Dragon Claw. There you go. Send out Pure Gay Cinnabon. Gonna Thunder Wave this Dragon Knight. Gonna make him suffer. Gonna paralyze him with my beauty. Gonna make him go, oh, that gay Cinnabon is fabulous. I just can't fight that boy. Can't fight that boy no more. And flinch. It's like, oh, I just can't. Just can't. It's so powerful, so beautiful. I just can't. So we air slashed. Got this Kingdra that we're going against. We're gonna use Thunder Wave. He misses with the Hydro Pump, and we hit with the Thunder Wave. He's paralyzed. Critical hit with the air slash, and he is out for the count. They send out their Altaria, and I'm going to use Thunder Wave again. They use Toxic, but luckily for me, I have Heal Bell, and a little later on, I will take care of that. But as for now, I hit Air Slash, hoping to get that Paraflinch. And I do. I land a flinch. I heal with my leftovers, starting to get a little bit of damage with the Toxic. Air Slash again. Then flinch again. Just a cycle. Huge cycle. It's working perfectly for me too. It's working wonderful. I don't know why this takes me forever. I think I was typing during this. There we go. Air slash again. And just survives with 2 HP. Just 2 HP. We're just gonna finish it off. We're not gonna worry about that Toxic because I'm rocking and I'm rolling and I got this. I feel so confident right now. That's how I'm feeling with Pure Gay Cinnabon. Here comes the Dragon Knight, just paralyzed by our beauty and our power. Just can't take it no more. He just can't take it no more. And so I use that heal bell. I heal myself. And luckily he uses Roost, so he doesn't get any damage on me. I also am going to use Roost. He almost knocked me out, but not quite. And I heal myself back up to more than half of my HP. And I'm going to use Air Slash. He's using Extreme Speed, which kind of hinders my para-flinching. So I try to switch to Shady Dude, hoping that he'll survive it. He survives the Extreme Speed, gets his guts activated, but this person's gonna use Extreme Speed again, and Shady Dude is out for the count. Didn't even get to show off his physical set, which sucks because it was amazing, but too bad, so sad. So we'll send out Stan Lee Be Free, and we'll use Hurricane. Hoping that this will do enough damage to him. Which I don't believe it does. I don't believe so. Sorry, I'm bored while waiting. This is why I have the timer on, because otherwise it would be a lot longer of a wait. Which I don't like. It's rather boring, not just for you guys, because this video is already going to be like 20 minutes long, but also for me. Anyway, he uses extreme speed. I use the hurricane. It's not going to do much damage to him, which aggravates me, but I don't have much of any other choice. I have Stanley Be Free, Jamaica Me Crazy, and Pure Gay Cinnabon, and all in which are special attackers, unfortunately, so I really don't have much of a choice. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna roost. I thought he was gonna use extreme speed on me, thought he was gonna get that hit, just take me out. But instead he uses Dragon Claw, which does way more damage due to the stab. On turn 30, what? Takes forever just to battle. Zippy, what in the world? What you doing? Sorry, that was my dog. I don't know why he acted like that. I guess he just wanted to get into his favorite spot. Anyway, so I use Roost. He uses Dragon Claw again. I don't think I'm gonna luck out with this. So I just go on. I go, screw it. I'm gonna get what damage I can. And he knocks me out with Dragon Claw. I got a fair amount of damage, but the leftovers kind of hinders that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna Leech Seed him, hoping to get some of that, drain away some of that energy, drain away some of that HP. Hopefully it'll help me knock him out. And in which he uses Roost, which highly aggravates me, but I end up being okay with it. So then I try to use Air Slash. Doesn't do hardly a thing. And he burns me. I have the citrus berry, so I eat my citrus berry. And I get hurt by the burn. I harvest the citrus berry too. So I'm going to protect, hoping that he'll use an attack move and will roost, and that way the Leech Seed will return to me. It'll low more damage without getting damaged by him. And he's actually got to decide. He's got to be like, shoot, do I use Roost if this person attacks me again, or do I use an attack move? Anyway, so I use Protect. He tries to use the Fire Punch again, but it doesn't work. He heals with his leftovers, but I take that HP away from him with Leech Seed. Now, I'm going to go for another Air Slash, the reason why I'm not going for Giga Drain. I know that it's not going to help, and while he gets paralyzed, I end up missing, which, that sucks. I'm butthurt. I'm butthurt like my Noivern. Like my fainted Noivern. He just wants to be an OU. He wants to be an OU again. That's why he's so butthurt. Get paralyzed again. I use Air Slash. I'm healing. But I'm also losing. Oh, and he gets that Roost in. Unfortunately. So I Air Slash again. He Fire Punches again. He knocks me out, unfortunately. And now it's down to the wire. Can Pure Gay Cinnabon keep this guy paralyzed? Keep him flinching from all this beauty and this power? Or is Dragonite gonna knock him out? Really tense. It was actually a really, really good battle. I gotta give it to this person. They did a great job with their team. So they tried to use extreme speed, tried to just go on knock me out, but I survived. And while I survived, I used that roost, and I get that heal from that leech seed. And now I'm gonna air slash it. I'm gonna air slash it. Come on. So I air slash. He still gets in the roost. Ugh. So annoying. Anyway. So, I'm gonna go for another air slash, which lures him. He flinches, and then we get to drain that energy from him with leech seed. We're gonna air slash again. Gonna hope, cross our fingers. We're gonna hope with all our heart that he flinches again, but no, he instead goes for the fire punch. Still, he doesn't heal, and that's good, because that means we're gonna win. We're gonna win. So, air slash, and he's knocked out. I hope you guys had a great time. Remember to subscribe, and have a good one.